Okay, if you know me, you know I always have something to say, especially when it comes to education. So, I'm Trish Stotts. I'm a national board certified teacher, and I believe all students deserve access to success with no excuses. So, I've been thinking about what it means to be 40th out of 40 countries on an international assessment. It turns out there's an organization called the Organization for Economic Development and Cooperation, and we test students, 15-year-old students, every 3 years in reading, math, and science. So, are we really dead last? Well, in the United States, we prioritize access for everyone. And some other countries, by this time the students are 15, we've already sorted out students who might not perform well. And in some countries, only certain regions are offered the opportunity to take the test, and like areas with lower socioeconomic advantage are excluded from the assessment. In the United States, we test all children, students with disabilities, students with different socioeconomic backgrounds, English language learners, everybody. So maybe our scores are not reflected. I don't know if we're really comparing apples to apples, is what I'm saying. And then I was wondering, um, if we're 40th, why isn't our country doing better than 40th? Well, it turns out the assessment um, might not be testing the things that really leverage our country into the position we are. It's reading, math, and science. And yes, we do need to perform well on those components of the assessment, but those are not the traits of Americans that really drive our economy and our leadership. So it doesn't evaluate problem solving, adaptability, um, perseverance, independence. So those are traits that are unique to the United States, or are our strength. And we lead the world in innovation. We're leaders in technology, and we're leaders in higher education. Those other countries send their students here for education. So um, maybe we're measuring important things, but maybe we're not measuring the whole thing. So then I was thinking, what else are we dead last at? And one of the things is our country is dead last in the number of dust storms we have and the number of days of year that our country is covered in snow. Our whole country is covered in snow. So if we can't be good at everything, right? So if the next time somebody talks to you about being 40th out of 40, ask 40th in what? And maybe ask, what can we do to improve our education? What could we do better? And how can we capture our strengths in a more effective manner? So I wonder what you have to say.